The agreement is worth 20 billion US dollars and was announced on the sidelines of the G20 summit in Bali, Indonesia. It has been called the Just Energy Transition Partnership, or JEPT, and it is intended to help developing countries reduce their reliance on fossil fuels such as coal and gas, which produce carbon emissions that cause climate change.
U.S. President Joe Biden announced the agreement on Tuesday as he spoke to leaders at the G20 summit. During the occasion, he addressed the effort to specifically help Indonesia transition from fossil fuels to renewable energy. The JEPT is also set to support workers who are most affected by the transition to renewable energy.
First, on climate and on energy security. As we accelerate our investment and speed transition to clean energy future and meet the climate crisis head on, we have to make sure that they benefit people everywhere, not just in the larger countries. And that's why we're proud to partner with Indonesia and Japan under both our colleagues' an unflagging leadership from both of them, together with a broad coalition of countries to create the Just Energy Transition Partnership. Also critical to this effort has been the work of the Glasgow Financial Alliance for Net Zero, co-chaired by my friend and champion of global climate efforts, Mike Bloomberg. Together, we hope to mobilizing $20 billion to support Indonesia's efforts to reduce emissions and expand renewable energy, and support workers who are most affected by the transition away from coal.
Yes, European Union leaders met on Tuesday on the sidelines of the G20 summit in Bali.
French President Emmanuel Macron sat down with German Chancellor Olaf Scholz and Dutch Prime Minister Mark Rutte, alongside top EU officials Ursula von der Leyen and Charles Michel.
The European Union leaders meeting was held during the G20 summit in Nusa Dua, Bali, and talks at the Group of 20 summit were beginning under the hopeful theme of Recover Together, Recover Stronger after the COVID-19 pandemic and its economic consequences.
The summit's official focus is financial stability, health, sustainable energy, and digital transformation. The tensions over Russia's invasion of Ukraine have complicated host Indonesia's efforts to build consensus to tackle those topics.